Hello, I'm Hedgehog 2000, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I think is really interesting in terms of movies. Now, I know you read the title, you probably want to attack the comments section because I put Megamind or Minions at the thumbnail, but I think that these films are great. When these films first came out, though, they were met with mixed reception from the critics. But over time, a movie like Megamind can be so respected that an audience will think they're going to watch a Pixar-level movie after just hearing about it. So today I'm going to be jumping into how movies which were originally thought of as forgettable or mediocre are loved and adored by their audience. The first movie that always comes to mind is Megamind, the meme, the movie, and the legend that is the bald-headed blue supervillain. When the movie first came out in 2010, it was met with a decent reception from critics, but nothing outstanding, and it was quickly overlooked as a movie that copied a similar format. Yeah, you know. Though, now that so many years have passed and the kids who saw that movie are in their 20s, they write reviews talking about how this is the best animated movie. He became a meme, and the power of nostalgia took this movie that could have been forgotten and made it popular again. Not to mention that Universal tried to capitalize on the moment and make this show, which looks like it came out of a Best Buy dollar movies section. This movie originally hit theaters as a giant mess. People thought it was all over the place, there was bad CGI, and it was hard to follow a single plotline without Marvel introducing another one halfway through. While all of this is still very true and it doesn't hold up as well as a movie for some reason.
What the hell is even that?
Now that most of its audience who saw this movie as a kid is living their life in their 20s, they actually like his version of Spider-Man. Nostalgia turns this movie, which initially was known as the worst Spider-Man, to be an actually liked Spider-Man film. Plus, while most of the people who saw this movie as a kid teared up when they saw Gwen die, while the rest of the audience wished the movie would just end and they could go back and watch Spider-Man 3 and not take it for granted. For a movie that had this CGI and a Rotten Tomatoes score of 51%, how much could they end up pulling in for a re-release? Not that much, right? Well, let's find out. Okay, let's see. Holy shit, 500K. Maybe that'll happen to Madame Web. Just kidding, no one came to see that movie. That was terrible. Minions: The Rise of Gru. A movie that was originally supposed to be for 8-year-olds has kids pulling up in their 20s to a theater in tuxes. This is the power of nostalgia at its finest, because most of these kids remember watching Despicable Me as a kid. This movie, which could have been a movie for little kids, has borderline adults showing up. In all, that's why I think nostalgia is a very powerful tool and can help a movie get a second chance at success. So I'm sorry, Bolt. The sun will not be shining on you again. No one remembers you. I do. Well, subscribe if you like what you saw. And stay tuned, I'll be posting another video pretty soon.